Captain's log. Stardate 8130.3. Starship Enterprise on training mission to Gamma Hydra, Section 14. Coordinates 2287-4.
Course change projected.
Captain, I'm getting something on the distress channel.
On speakers.
This is the Captain of the Yoshimaro. 19 periods out of Altair 6. We have struck a gravitic mine and have lost all power.
This is the Starship Enterprise. Your message is breaking up. Can you give us your coordinates? Repeat, this is the Starship...
In neutral zone. Data on Kobayashi Maru.
Subject vessel is third-class electronic fuel carrier, crew of 81,300 passengers.
Damn. Mr. Sulu? Plot an intercept course.
May I remind the Captain that Starship enters the zone.
I'm aware of my responsibilities, mister.
Estimating 2 minutes to intercept. Now entering the neutral zone.
Warning, we have entered neutral zone.
We are now in violation of treaty, Captain.
Standby transporter room ready to beam survivors aboard.
Captain, I've lost their signal.
Alert, sensors indicate 3 Klingon cruisers bearing 316 Mark IV floating fast.
Visual. Battle station. Activate shields. Inform the Klingons we are on a rescue mission.
They're jamming all the frequencies, Captain.
Klingons on attack course and floating. Klingons on attack
Mr.
course.
Sulu.
Shields collapsing, Captain.
No power to the weapons, Captain.
Captain, it's no use. We're dead.
Activate escape clause. Send out the log buoy. All hands abandon ship. Repeat. All hands abandon ship.
All right, okay.
Any suggestions, Admiral?
Prayer, Mr. Savick. The Klingons don't take prisoners. Position, here lies... What about my performance? I'm not a drama critic. Well, Mr. Savick, are you going to stay with the sinking ship?
Permission to speak candidly, sir.
Now, what is that supposed to mean?
It had the virtue of never having been tried.
Oh, by the way. Thank you. I know of your fondness for antiques. It was the best of times.
It was the worst of times. Message, Spock?
None that I'm conscious of. Except, of course, happy birthday. Truly, the best of times.
Captain Spock. Station will leave in 15 minutes.
Where are you off to now?
The Enterprise. And you.
Home. Klingon aphrodisiacs?
No.
Balloons. This is charming. For most patients your age, I usually recommend retinox 5. I'm allergic to retinox.
Exactly.
Cheers. Cheers. You could say thank you. Thank you.
Damn it, Jim, what the hell's the matter with you? Other people have birthdays. Why are we treating yours like a funeral?
False alarm signature.
What the hell do you want? This is not about age. And you know it. It's about you flying a goddamn computer console when you want to be out there hopping galaxies.
because we all have our rules and regulations. Who am I hiding from? Yourself, Admiral.
Starship log, stardate 8130.4. Log entry by First Officer Pavel Chekov.
Incapable of supporting life forms.
Doesn't have to be completely lifeless. Doctor.
Something you can transplant.
Boy Scout.
Captain Terrell, stand by to beam down.
Chekov, are you sure these are the correct coordinates?
Captain, this is the garden spot to CD Alpha 6.
Those look like cargo carriers.
Starship reliant to Captain Terrell. This is Commander Kyle. Will you please respond, Captain?
Let's give them a little more time.
What you see is all that remains of the ship's company and crew of the Botany Bay. Marooned here 15 years ago. Admiral.
In CD Alpha 5 there was life. A fair chance.
This is CD Alpha 5! Waste. Admiral. Why are you here? What do you think? They killed 20 of my people, including my mother and wife. This has the effect of rendering the victim extremely susceptible to suggestion. All those mad masses. Death. These are pests, of course.
Fine. Captain Kirk was only doing his duty.
Enterprise, this is Admiral First Party on final approach.
Enterprise welcomes you. Prepare for docking.
Well, I for one am glad to have you at the helm for 3 weeks. I don't think these kids can steer.
Open the airlock. Mission over. Welcome, Admiral. Think you know my training crew? Certainly they have come to know you.
Yes, we've been through death and life together.
Company, dismissed.
Wafriya Kwikban Otlam.
Isheni, Komi.
Winga Swami Buffet Salakam.
Well, Mr. Scott.
Starfleet operations.
All orders necessary.
Lieutenant.
Aft thrusters.
Would you like to tranquilize?
Head 1/4 impulse power.
And 1/4 impulse power. We are free and clear to navigate.
Course heading, Captain?
Captain's discretion. Mr. Sulu, you may indulge yourself.
Aye.
What about do it?
I don't think there's another piece of information we could squeeze into the memory banks. Next time, we'll design a bigger one.
Who would want to build it?
Dr. Marcus. Comping coming in on hyper channel. It's the Starship Reliant.
On the screen, please, Jenna.
Come in, please. This is Reliant calling regular one. Repeat. This is USS Reliant.
Commander, we are receiving. This is regular one. Go ahead.
Dr. Marcus. Good. They're en route to you and should be there in 3 days.
En route? Why? We weren't expecting you for another 3 months. Has something happened?
Nothing has happened. CD Alpha 6 has checked out.
I don't understand why you're coming.
We have received new orders. Upon our arrival at Regular 1, all materials of Project Genesis will be transferred to this ship for immediate testing on CD Alpha 6.
Who in the hell did they bring up? Please, Commander Chekov. This is completely irregular.
I have my orders.
Down order.
Who gave the order?
The order comes from Admiral James T. Kirk.
I knew it! All along,
military.
This is completely improper, Commander Chekov. I have no intention of allowing Reliant or any other unauthorized personnel access to our worker materials.
Please prepare to deliver Genesis to us upon our arrival. Reliant out.
Well done, Commander.
You realize, sir, they will attempt to contact Admiral Cut and confirm the order.
Hold, please. Thank you, sir.
Dr. Carol Marcus.
I'll take it to my quarters.
Arrange the reports.
As a physician, you of all people should appreciate the dangers of reopening old wounds.
I can hear you, Carol. What's wrong? I can hear you, Carol. What's wrong? What's the matter? What's the matter?
Why are you taking Genesis away from us?
Taking Genesis? Who's taking Genesis? Who is taking Genesis? Carol.
Jim, did you give the order?
What order? Who's taking Genesis?
I'm trying. Who's taking?
No one's a Thorn.
Mistake for you to accept promotion.
I would not presume to debate you.
That is wise. In any case, outweigh the needs of the few.
Hold on.
Stop energizing.
Stop energizing. Look down, please. I'm assuming command of this vessel.
Duty Alpha,
Cell 7 of the ship's log. Plot a new course, space lanes, very regular one. Engine. The Scott. To warp speed.
Aye, sir.
Course plotted for regular one.
Here for warp speed?
That is true. I know that none of you were expecting this. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to ask you to grow up a little bit sooner. The little trading cruise.
Councilman? Sir. May I speak?
Prepare to alter course.
Space Station Regular 1, please come in. Dr. Marcus, please respond.
Retina scan.
Kirk. Admiral James T.
Security scan approved.
Summary, please.
Project Genesis, a proposal to the Federation.
Carol.
Yes.
What exactly is Genesis? It is a process whereby molecular structure is reorganized at the subatomic level into life-generating matter of equal mass. Stage 1 of our experiments was conducted in the laboratory. Stage 2 of the series will be attempted in a lifeless underground. Stage 3 will involve the process on a planetary scale. It is our intention to introduce the Genesis device into a pre-selected area of a lifeless space body, a moon or other dead form. The device is delivered, instantaneously causing what we call the Genesis effect. Matter is reorganized with life-generating results. Instead of a dead moon, a living, breathing planet capable of sustaining whatever life forms we see fit to deposit on it.
Fascinating.
The reformed moon simulated here represents the merest fraction of the Genesis potential, should the Federation wish to fund these experiments to their logical conclusion. When we consider the cosmic problems of population and food supply, the usefulness of this process becomes clear. Thank you for your attention.
It literally is Genesis.
Do you have any idea what you're saying?
I was not attempting. It's been easier to destroy than to create.
We'll do it for you in 6 minutes.
Really, Dr. McCoy?
Sensors indicate a vessel in our area. Closing fast.
What do you make of her?
Slow to 1/2 impulse power. Let's be friends.
Impulse power.
Line R6. This was and slow.
Sir, may I quote General Order 12?
It would explain a great many things.
They're requesting communication, sir.
Yellow alert.
Energize defense fields.
Scanning. Their coil emissions are normal.
They still haven't raised their shields.
Raise ours.
Their shields are going up.
Lock phasers and target. Phasers on target.
They're locking phasers. Ray shields.
Fire!
Sure, get those shields up.
Trying, sir.
I can't get power, sir. Right. Turn off those damn channels.
Mr. Scott on the screen.
They're just hanging on, son.
A few shots, son.
Not enough against their shields.
The hell are they?
Admiral, the commander of the Reliant is signaling. He wishes to discuss terms of our surrender. On screen, sir.
Of course, remember you.
What is the meaning of this attack? Where is the crew of the Reliant?
Surely I have made my meaning. Myself upon you, Admiral.
I deprive your ship of power, and when I swing around, I mean Genesis.
Genesis? What's that?
Don't insult my intelligence.
Recall the data on our computers.
I give you 60 seconds.
At least we know he doesn't have Genesis.
Let's start. Punch up the data charts of Reliance Command Console.
Reliance Command? Charts, sir.
I know.
We're finding it.
I know.
Please, we gotta time. Bridges, computers inoperative.
Time is a luxury you don't.
Using our console to order Reliant. Khan, how do we know you'll keep your word?
You simply have no alternative.
Lock phasers on target, and with my command.
Time's up.
Here it comes.
Sir, our shields are dropping. Raise them! I can't! Fire!
Let's find out how badly they've been hurt.
The word given.
The word was given. Warp speed.
Stayed at his post when the trainees ran.
Admiral, this is Spock.
I'm sorry, Scotty.
This is Enterprise. Do you read me? Come in. There's no response, sir.
Regular is Class D. It consists of various unremarkable ores.
Begging the Admiral's pardon. General Order 15. No flag officer shall beam into a hazardous area without armed escort.
There's no such regulation.
Be careful.
We will.
Indeterminate knife signs.
Well, rigor hasn't set in. This couldn't have happened too long ago, Jim.
Lab Regular 1, respond, please.
Admiral,
Over here.
Oh, my God.
Please acknowledge signal. Please?
Commander Uhura, this is Lieutenant Savage. We're all right. Please stand by. Out.
Oh, sir.
You make it down here?
It was not my impression.
With their lives.
This is not logical. These coordinates are deep inside Regular, a planetoid we know to be lifeless.
The situation is grave, Admiral. We won't have main power for 6 days. Auxiliary power has temporarily failed. Restoration may be possible in 2 days. By the book, Admiral.
Meaning you can't even beam us back?
Not at present.
Your orders are to restore what power you can. Take the Enterprise to the nearest starbase. And as soon as you're out of jamming range.
Sir, we won't leave you behind.
Go?
Where are we going? Where they went.
they went nowhere.
Mother, he killed everybody we left behind.
David, you're just making this harder.
I'm afraid it's even harder than you think, Doctor. Please, don't move.
Chekov.
I'm sorry.
Your Excellency, have you been listening?
I have indeed, Captain.
You have done well.
You son of a bitch!
Don't move, anybody!
Captain, we are waiting.
What's the delay?
All is well, sir. You have the coordinates to beam up Genesis.
First things first, Captain. Kill Admiral Karnak.
God's sakes. What is it? You're still alive, my old friend. Still!
Kill just about everyone else, but like a poor marksman.
Perhaps I no longer need to try.
Khan. Khan, you've got Genesis, but you don't have me. You are going to kill me, Khan.
I shall leave you as you left me, as you left her. Set on a dead planet. Buried alive. Buried
This is Lieutenant Savick calling Enterprise. Can you read us?
If Enterprise followed orders, she's long since gone. If she couldn't obey, she's finished.
So it looks like.
I don't understand who's responsible for all this. Who is Khan?
Well, it's a long story. We appear to have plenty of time.
Is there anything to eat? I don't know if anybody else, but I'm starved. How can you think of food at a time like this? First order of business, survival.
There's food in the Genesis cave. Enough to last a lifetime, if necessary.
We thought this was Genesis.
This? 10 months in spacesuits to tunnel out all this. What we did in there, we did in a day. David, why don't you show Dr. McCoy and the lieutenant our idea of food?
We can't just sit here. Give us something to do with.
All on.
Admiral?
As a teacher, Mr. Sparks, I'll say, I like to think there always are. Positive.
In many ways. Please tell me what you're feeling.
There's a man out there I haven't seen in 15 years. He's trying to kill me. You show me your son, I'd be happy to help. My life could have. Lost it. Oh. Worn out.
Let me show you something. That'll make you feel young as when the world was new.
Impulse power restored.
You did all this in a day?
The Matrix formed in a day. The life forms grew later at a substantially accelerated rate.
Jim, this is incredible. Have you ever seen the light?
Can I cook or can't I?
Where is she?
Sir, may I ask you a question? May I ask you a question?
What's on your mind, Lieutenant?
The Kobayashi Maru, sir. I would really like to know.
Lieutenant, you are looking at the only Starfleet cadet who ever beat the no-win scenario.
How?
So it was possible to rescue the ship.
What?
He cheated. Changed the conditions of the test. Cut accommodation for original thinking. I don't like to lose.
Then you never faced that situation. Faced death.
I don't believe in a no-win scenario. Kirk to Spock. It's 2 hours. Are you ready?
Right on schedule, Admiral. Just give us your coordinates and we'll beam you aboard.
All right. I don't like to lose.
We were immobilized. Captain Spock said it would be 2 days.
You of all people go by the book. Spock. You know Dr. Marcus?
Why, of course.
Hello, Mr. Spock.
I'm taking this bunch to sick bay.
By the book?
By Regulation 46A. If transmissions are being monitored during battle.
No uncoded messages on an open channel. You lied.
I exaggerated.
Hours instead of days. Now we have minutes instead of hours.
We have partial main power.
That's it?
Best we can do in 2 hours.
Admiral on the bridge.
Battle stations.
Packet.
Uh-oh.
She can still outrun us and outgun us. But there is the Mutara Nebula.
Don't give me too many bumps.
No problem, no problem. On your way.
Trouble with the nebula, sir, is all that static discharging gas outside the tactical way. Visual function and shield will be useless.
Sauce for the goose, Mr. Savick. The odds will be even.
There she is.
Estimating nebula penetration in 2.2 minutes. Closing.
If they go in there, we'll lose them.
Explain it to them.
That was close.
They just don't know what's going to be.
One minute to nebula perimeter.
Why was low?
Dan followed into the nebula. Shields would be useless.
They are reducing speed.
Over a patch me in.
Tom, I'm laughing.
This forum is consistent.
We are now entering the Mutara Nebula.
Raise the shield.
As I feared, sir. Not functional.
Damage, Mr. Scott.
I've got to take the mains off the line.
It's a creation.
Scotty.
Yours.
Yours. His superior.
I shall avenge you.
Could you use another hand, Admiral?
Man 11's constant, Mr. Chekov.
Spock. Sporadic energy readings. Port side aft. Could be an impulse turn.
C minus 10,000 meters. Stand by photon torpedoes.
Torpedoes ready, sir.
Sure. Fire, fire.
Commander Reliant, this is Enterprise.
Surrender and prepare to be boarded.
You are ordered to surrender your vessel. Respawn.
Admiral. As you are so fond of observing, Doctor, I am not human.
You're not going in there.
Remember.
Time for my mark.
2 minutes, 10 seconds.
Engine room. What's happening? Time.
3 minutes, 30 seconds.
Distance from Reliant.
4,000 kilometers.
Not gonna make it, are we?
Sir, the mains are back online.
Scotty.
Go, Zulu.
Savick, take the car.
Faster.
Respects to our honored dead. In the shadow of new life, the sunrise of a new world. A world that our beloved comrade gave his life to protect. Sacrifice obey or empty. And we will not debate his profound wisdom of these proceedings.
Right. You never have faced death. Tell Savick that how he faced death is at least as important as how he faced life. Just words. But good words. That's where ideas begin. Maybe you should listen to them. And also that I'm to be your son.
Captain's log, stardate 8141.6. Starship Enterprise departing for SETI Alpha 5 to pick its... And yet I can't help wondering about the friend I leave behind. There are always possibilities, Fox. And if Genesis is from death, I must return to this place again.
He's really not dead. As long as we remember it. I feel young. frontier. These are the continuing voyages of the starship Enterprise. Her ongoing mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life forms and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone.